Present your project.
Hello, my name is.
And today we're going to present on going to present about
Okay, next slide.
process by which charges are brought against federal officials, and sometimes afterwards they are removed from office. Prime examples include Bill Clinton, who was close to getting impeached due to his supposedly lying under oath in the 1800s. Well, Nixon probably would have actually been impeached, but he resigned before he could be. Impeachment is important because it helps the federal government stay clear of corrupt or otherwise, how do I put this, ineffective officials. You don't want someone convicted of graft handling all your funds, do you not? Isn't it?
Bill Clinton was the 42nd president of the United States, and he had a high approval rating. He was later caught lying, and he was for having sexual relations with an intern.
Andrew Johnson, the 17th President of the United States. He was accused of violating the Tenure of Office Act by suspending Secretary of War Edwin Stanton, but was ultimately acquitted of his charges by one vote.
Richard Nixon was the 37th President of the United States of America. So far, Nixon is the only president to resign from office in the history of the United States presidency. He was about to be impeached, but managed to escape impeachment by resigning. Although it has been said that he would have been certainly removed from office if he didn't resign first. Alcee Hastings' judicial career rose from 1977 until his impeachment in 1989. In 1981, he was charged with accepting a bribe of $1,500,000 for a more linear case, return of 21 seized assets, and perjury in his testimony. The House of Representatives took the case, impeached, and took Hastings out of office and forbade him from taking federal positions.
In conclusion, does not mean that you are immediately kicked out of office. It means that the long, convoluted process of doing so begins. For example, Richard Nixon would have been impeached if it had not been for his resigning. For example, an example of someone who actually was impeached, Hastings ended his judicial career accepting of $150,000 worth of bribes. Being impeached, in conclusion of that conclusion, basically, that it keeps the scum and the incompetent people legal federal system. For example, corrupt judges, bad presidents, people who lie under oath.
Hello, student.
Thank you for watching our presentation, and we hope you have a good mythical afternoon.
Okay, I know.
Hello, student. Hello, student.